Hi guys, Giselle Trujillo here, and enough is enough, and I've had it. So here's the deal. I have always given great advice because my friends and family tell me so. So I've always given my feedback, and I've always been very honest and very, I'm all into um, uh, supporting others and always, giving them that strength and motivation, But sometimes I find it really, really difficult for myself to get motivated and do things and follow through with things that I actually want to do. I've always been a go getter. Um, I've always followed through with what I said I'm going to do. But a lot has changed in my life in the last almost, in over a year, almost 2 years. My life has changed quite a bit, and I find myself within the last few months trying to do stuff. It's like my mind is going at a million miles per hour while my physical body is going molasses, and I'm just kind of like, oh, I'm living in this body and I'm like in this mind, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm a doer, and I can't seem to be functioning to my high speed that I normally am. And of course, I have my concerns, and I've been like, oh my God, what am I going to do? What am I going to do with my life? And blah, blah, blah. Well, enough is enough, you guys. Enough is enough. I've had it. Um, I've had it. Really, truly. I just hit my rock bottom like this morning. I actually hit it last night. And I was just like, oh, should I do? Should I watch? So I finally decided to do it. So as I speak with you, I haven't brushed my teeth. I had breakfast. My boyfriend made us breakfast. We fed our baby. He's taking a nap. And this is the only reason why I'm able to produce this video right now. Starting today, I want to start my live streaming. But I figure I'm going to kick it off with this short video, which I hope I make it short because I love yapping, and I love people, and I love talking, and yada, yada, yada. So, with that said, let's start. Hi guys, my name is Giselle Trujillo, and welcome to my channel, my YouTube channel. This is my official YouTube channel. I've had it for quite some time. Here I'm going to start sharing a little bit more about my life. I've always been a very private person. But now with all these new changes in my life, I feel like, okay, it's not such a bad idea if I give a little bit more of myself, if anyone cares. And if you really do care, then please subscribe to my channel, and follow my little projects here and there. I have a lot of great stuff coming through. I have a lot of great projects in the works, and you do not want to miss these special events. So here's the deal. Enough is enough. I've decided there is never, I always tell my friends and family, I always advise people, oh, there is never a perfect moment. You can do it now. Easier said than done, guys. Easier said than done. So I'm going to practice what I preach, and I start today, July 21st. I think it's Tuesday, July 21st, 2020. We're in this middle of this crazy pandemic, coronavirus, COVID-19, which to me, it hasn't, hurt me as much, only in the sense of I've always been in quarantine. Those who know me know I'm a total homebody. I live, play, work at home. This is my life. It's always been like that. But now with this whole thing, I feel like, oh my gosh, I always love traveling as well. So I also want to, kind of live a little bit more. Anyway, so there is never a perfect moment. Tip of the day, there is never a perfect moment. There is never that perfect moment to do something. If you want to do something, you do it now, as I am. Look at me. I look crazy. I have not washed my hair in days. I've gained a lot of weight. There's a lot of concerns with my health. I just acquired this new rare, didn't know where it came from, has no cure disease called dermatomyositis. And I did a video about that months ago, and I'm gonna publish it so you guys can see it, explaining to you what has happened and what perspired to this. But but in anyways, there's never a perfect moment, you guys. And I've been waiting to start, like, maybe vlogging and start doing my videos. I've done videos for my magazine in the past, but I have a new online publication coming through, and I also that's gonna be amazing. You do not want to miss the content on that, because it's all positive content. No negativity, no bullying, no gossiping. As you know, that's my rule of thumb for my social uh persona, like that. I don't want that. I don't want to hurt others. I don't want to talk about others. It's not what I'm in here for. My magazines are always purely positive content. So I'm jumping from here to there because I have like so much to talk about with you guys, and so much to express, and so much to discuss, that I'm like going bonkers. You guys remember bonkers? Those are good 1980 candies. Anyways, so since there's never like a perfect moment to do anything, I decided I'm done. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna pull through with what I said I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna just go forward and plunge and do it. So here I am. I started my first official, like, real deal vlog, and I'm gonna try to stick with it as best as I can. Keep in mind, a lot has changed in my life. I just had a baby 8 months ago. Proud mother, obsessed with my baby. I'm in love. So I'm really busy with him, and you probably will see him in the channel here. I also acquired this new rare disease that I told you about, called dermatomyositis, which has been kicking my butt for the last few months, and I'm trying to balance my life with that. That's been crazy for me, because I'm like anti-drugs, anti-cigarettes, anti-marijuana, anti-alcohol. So it's like now all of a sudden I'm taking all this medication that has made me gained weight. I'm like, I feel big. I feel really, really big, and I'm sorry, but for me, this is like not my body frame. I'm usually like 105 to 112 pounds. I'm actually like, I think 142 the last time they weighed me, which was a few weeks ago. So for me, everyone tells me, oh, that's your baby fat and yada yada yada. Yeah, I understand it's my baby fat and stuff, but for me, I don't feel good. I feel like, oh my god, I'm about to burst. I'm gonna burst. And I just, like, half of my 90% of my clothing is not fitting, so it's like, oh my gosh, I just don't feel good, you guys. I don't care about if this was my normal weight, I would feel amazing, because I don't care what my body frame is. You know, I'm petite, I'm 5 feet, you know, I don't have big boobs, I don't have a big butt, I don't have that skinny waist. I'm just there, you know. But I just want to drop a few more pounds, and I'm trying, and I'm not really exercising. I'm not doing my yoga. I'm not really eating super duper healthy, you know. I'm just trying to be me. I'm just having a good time. I had a baby. I'm still breastfeeding, so it's like I have to have a certain amount of food in my body in order to give back to my child. So a lot has changed. A lot has changed for me. But there's other elements in my life that I'm going crazy about. Like, there's like, we want to move from where we are. We're not happy here, but we're stuck and stranded because this whole coronavirus is just hinging on us moving around too much, and we have to take precaution and have to be safe. We have the baby, we can't be moving him around. And because of that, I've been waiting, and I've been waiting to launch my new magazine, and I've been waiting to finish my other websites and finish this and that, and then it's like all these obstacles that I've obstructed myself with, and I'm just like, when am I gonna like finish A, B, C? I have a list. I started a list of to-dos for myself a month and a half ago, and it has 32 things on it. I have 32 things on my list, and I've only accomplished maybe 12 of them. And I'm going crazy because this is like not me. Under my normal self, I will be like boom, 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 boom. But I'm not boom, 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 boom. I've been attending to my son 24/7, and I love him. I love this experience. It's amazing. I love being with him, but I cannot and must not forget about myself. And that is what I'm trying to say. There is never a perfect moment. I realized, the perfect moment is never going to come. So, with that in mind, I'm going to proceed with my life. I'm going to just move forward and do whatever fancies me, because you know what? After all, this is only my life. It's only one life, and it may be meaningful to me, it may not be meaningful to you, but you know what? I just decided. I've been going back and forth. I've spoken to my boyfriend. I've spoken to my son and said, hey, there are things I want to do. And I always have. I was brought up to kind of like make decisions really for the family, and I'm an adult now, so it's like, when do I get to really live my life? And I've been living my life for quite a while, but I always think of others before me. So no more, no more, no more. Giselle is now living her own life, and I've spoken to my boyfriend, I've spoken to my son about it, the people that are most crucial in my life, and they have given me their blessings and they're okay. So I'm going to do me. What do I love to do? I'm all about the arts. I'm all about business. I'm all about building brands. I'm all about marketing. I'm all about traveling, having a good time, living life. Life is wonderful is my motto for the last, 30 years. And now I'm going to really, truly get to live that. So with that said, this channel is going to be packed with fun, organic, natural, positive. I will rage sometimes because this is my personality, and I will express how I feel openly and honestly, sincerely, because that's who I am. I've always been this person. So that will not change. But what you will get is a heap of fun. You will get some interesting content, and I hope that you guys enjoy it, because it comes from my heart, it comes from my life, it comes from all my passions, and I'm just exploding. I just want to give it all. I just want to like let it out there. It took me some time to realize, do I want to be private my whole life, or do I want to let go? Do I want to be private or let go? And I finally decided, you know what, letting go is never a bad idea. I've let go in a lot of things in my life, and I think this is one of them. So I decided to kind of like let you guys and give a little bit of myself at the same time, because there's a lot of stuff there. I've had a lot of experiences, unique experiences, and I feel like, you know what, why not share them? Why take them with me? If I die, I take it all with me, and I've left nothing. I've left nothing for sharing, nothing for point of reference. And now I feel like, oh my gosh, thanks to YouTube, thanks to Google, thanks to everyone out there that might find interest in me and my life, I might be able to have an audience. So who knows? Honestly, whether I get a 1% or a million person, I'm truly as grateful and happy, because you know what, at the end of the day, this is something I truly want to do. I want to share a little bit more about my life, and in sharing comes our sense of responsibility to kind of like give give and share what I've experienced, so others maybe that are harm or going through situations, maybe they find a little comfort in knowing that I've also been through that, and that, hey, everything's going to be fine. Everything's always going to be fine. The worst thing that can happen is, like in my life anyways, the worst thing that can happen to me is that someone takes my life. Like, that wouldn't feel good for me, because you're taking me, you're taking something away from me without my permission. But other than that, if it's my day to die today, then I welcome it. I'm also prepared for death. I've always been prepared to go into my next level of existence. But after having a baby, I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is really scary, because I've always been ready to go anywhere and everywhere, and it doesn't matter whether it's in my physical form, my physical vessel here on earth, or is it another realm of things. But now that I have my son, things have changed quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie, things have changed. So I feel like I want to live I've always wanted to live more. My whole thing is like, I'm gonna live to 700. That is my goal, because time for me means nothing. Numbers really don't mean much to me. To me, in my mind, what means a lot, what has value, is now. This air we breathe, this moment we're living. This is, to me, what life is about. That's why life is so wonderful to me, because it's always been like about this moment. I can plan ahead all I want, I can look back in the future, but what counts is ahora, now, right now. So I can do, say, plan. It's now that counts. That is why I've made the decision to move forward and do me now. So we're approaching 15. Wow, I've been recording now for 15 minutes, going on 16 minutes. I hope you guys have stuck around to watch all this, because I just jumped from A to Z, and that's me. I'm crazy like that. No doubt. That's who I am. I'll jump from one conversation to another, and you might find that interesting, you might find that annoying. But if you find that annoying, please don't visit my channel and criticize me and start bashing me. We don't want that, but if you find it amusing and you find it interesting and you find me interesting and my content interesting, by all means, you must subscribe. You must, because that way you get to keep in touch with me and I get to keep in touch with you, and we're in sync, and you get to laugh, you get to criticize and stuff. As long as you're following me, you get to criticize me, but if you're going to sit here and tell me terrible video, yada yada yada, and you don't even follow and you don't even subscribe, I don't want to hear it. I really don't, because you don't care and I don't care. So let's do us a favor. Don't be cruel, okay? My life is not about cruelty. I want to have a good time. I want you guys to have a good time. I want to bring you some maybe laughters. I want to bring you some food for thoughts. I want to share some ideas with you that may be able to help you, or you might be able to implement in your life as something positive. This is what I'm here for. I'm not here to be negative, and I don't want to be here fighting with people, because I have a tendency, I have a big mouth, I can argue all day long. I love an argument, but I don't want that, you guys. I want this to be fun and positive. There's so much negativity going on in this world. Let's just be happy. That's all I want, is a little more happiness for everyone, and health, of course, All right, well, with that said, I'm done yapping for now. I'm like gasping for air. I don't know. Let me see what I'm going to record next. So keep tuned. Subscribe to my channel, Giselle Trujillo. On social media, I'm True Giselle, TRU, Giselle, GISELLE. At Instagram, I think on Facebook, I'm just regular Giselle Trujillo. I have a Twitter account. I think it's True Giselle as well. But I'll leave all that info for you, And then I have my website, but my website, I'm still updating it. I'm still updating it for you guys. So keep tuned, baby. All right, talk to you soon. Love you all. Have a wonderful day. Be safe, be happy, be productive, and we will see each other again. If you have any comments, feedback. Oh, the whole purpose why I'm doing this, why I've decided to not be so private anymore and be a little more public and share with you guys everything that's going on in my life, is for a few reasons. I don't know if it's midlife crisis. I don't know if my son is giving me this energy. I don't know if I just feel like it's time, or it is the perfect timing right now, or I don't know, but my energy is changing, and I'm doing this for so many reasons, for sharing, and also because I do have a big surprise for 2021. There's a huge project along the way. I'm not promoting it yet because it's in the works. I am building it, but it is going to be pretty big, and I'm hoping to catch enough friction to get it going. It's a lot of work. I've been working at this for a few months. It's been challenging with my baby at hand all day and attending to him. But you know what? It must be done. And I just want to like get a little buzz going. So if you guys can help me buzz this out, that would be great. You're gonna benefit from it because it's gonna be so much fun and fulfilling. Anyways, I'm gonna look into the live streaming. This is where I want to be. So if you guys have any suggestions, advice from professionals, or whoever has any great ideas, let me know. What would you like to see? What would you like Giselle to do? Tell me, communicate with me. I will answer. I'm not new to YouTube, but I'm kind of new in the sense of activities now, so just bear with me. So get in touch, feedback, advice. Tell me what's up. I want to know it all. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. You have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Yeah, have a wonderful day and be safe. Love y'all. Ciao.